Gasp. We're gamers.
Are we? Is it on?
We're on. It's gamers.
We're on. Whoa! Hi. This isn't our best.
EA
Start
James.
over.
It's in the James.
Hi. Hi, chat.
I forgot I was gonna redo my things and I didn't last time. So if you have words to say while I'm redoing all my shits, please, by all
Ah,
means.
jeez. I have to say words. I'm not even in Twitch. Ugh. I'm hurrying. I'm doing it. I'm getting in. No, I don't have time to update the app. Sorry. Whoa.
Alright, well, I'm fully dressed now, so we may continue.
Oh, I thought you meant your VTuber, and I was like, is there a topless like version that I missed? Hello?
A fun lore about my VTuber model is the shirt is my torso. Like, there's nothing underneath
See,
the shirt. There's just, if you remove the shirt, I have no torso.
well, that's how it works in real life, so I assume.
Yeah, obviously. Hey, how do we get out of
Um,
here?
you know,
Oh, this way.
well, bug time.
It is bug. Ah!
Bug
Time.
time.
Just Sid, so you know what I'm doing. I'm going to the City of Tears. Actually, no, I'm not. I'm going to
Oh,
Dirtmouth. I'm gonna go spend some money in Dirtmouth first.
I don't. Why did you assume I knew that?
You can't read my brain?
I'm trying. Just a bunch of static.
Yeah, there's well, wow. There's elevator music up there at the best of times.
Yeah, but it's good elevator music.
By our very own Kevin MacLeod, everybody's favorite.
I don't know who that is. I'm sorry.
If you've ever heard any royalty free music on the internet, that was Kevin.
Whoa, thanks, Kevin. I'm
Thanks.
sure I probably have. Oh gosh,
If
yeah, we
anyone who
get to
wasn't
play
here last
D&D.
time, oh sorry, go ahead.
Oh, I was just saying I'm excited for D&D tomorrow. Please continue.
Remember, if anyone wasn't here last time, we beat the Mantis Lords last. So now I'm free to cause problems in the Mantis Zone, I guess.
Are you free?
Mm-hmm.
You need to hit something.
I really do.
Well, I mean, so you could heal
I
or find a bench.
Bench. Do I have?
Thanks.
Oh man. Okay. Just gonna go to Queen
Yeah, the
Station probably.
Queen Station is so pretty. I love it there. But yeah, Fungus Zone is apparently everyone's least favorite.
Is that where this is? This is the Fungus
Yeah,
Zone.
yes. Like me personally, I enjoyed it. I could be biased.
You a real life mushroom enjoying the Fungus Zone?
Look, I don't have to answer any questions.
I'm
You have enough to heal.
I'm bug rusty.
Your bust. Oh no, nope.
Go on.
No, it's fine. Don't worry about it.
Fuck! I went the wrong way again. What the hell? Okay, there we go.
Please, 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 definitely hurts. Please watch our VODs. We're so funny. And by funny, I mean I think we were going a little loopy by the end of it. Like we were unwell by the end of
Oh,
that stream.
that's right. I have to update. My dear friends know the end of the story about the shortbread cookies that turned into sand. But I did redeem myself. I made a new batch of shortbread cookies that were not made of sand. They were good. They were delicious. They were for my father's birthday, and he enjoyed them. So I redeemed myself.
God, they looked really good.
Oh, also in the interim, I broke my mic stand. So currently, I don't know if there's any good way to get a picture of it on stream, but so I've got like one of those blue snowball microphones, which is just like an orb, about the size of a softball. What the hell is? Who are you?
A
Who are
friend.
you?
This place must once have been quite the hub. Built at the border between two lands, that misty drop to one side, those bulbous growths at the other. Neither place seems particularly welcoming. So, while my little treats last, I think I'll stay right here.
Oh, your little treats.
Now, what were
Oh,
you saying?
what
You
was I
you have a
saying?
bulbous orb for a
I
mic.
I have a busty orb for a microphone. Yeah. Oh yeah, so and it's got like its stand is like this stem essentially on a tripod, and it broke off of that stand. So there's like a little stem sticking out of the bottom of this orb, and nothing else to put it in. So what I did was I have a phone tripod, like it's got a slot that you can fit your phone in, and I have the stem of my microphone C-clamped to that at the most like precarious angle you could possibly imagine. Like, if I touch it, it's going to fall over. So if you hear a loud clonk sometime in the middle of this stream, you'll know that my hubris has caught up to me.
Something, temporary fixes.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, I know it's a lot, but if you do buy the Luma Fly, sorry, the cat's walking across me. If you do buy the Luma Fly lantern, it'll open up places for you to go that you wouldn't have been able to see before.
Okay.
It's permanent. It attaches to you permanently.
I'm buying my flashlight. I would also like to get my notches up, which means I need to get my
Your charms.
my charms up, which I have
Mm-hmm.
8 of them. I need 2 more before I can buy another notch, I think.
Do you want me to look up where some are?
That would be lovely. I have enough to buy one more, I think, at least.
Oh, that's how many does Salubra have in her shop for you?
Celebra. Oh, let's find out. Where is that Forgotten Crossroads? Yeah. Okay. I mean, please don't tell me your pickles are in the soup. I
think it's fried pickles. So if we make stone soup, if my contribution is pickles, bad?
Yes?
Interesting.
You're dipping your pickles in the soup.
Well, I keep forgetting that you are anti-pickle.
I am, unfortunately. I'm not anti every pickle. I'm anti pickled cucumber. I love pickled cabbage. Jalapenos are good.
Please, if you ever get a chance while you're getting sushi, if they have it, not every sushi place will have it, but if you get a chance, try pickled daikon radish. It's so good.
I think I have had that before. And also, my hatred of pickled cucumbers is not universal. I do love quick pickles. Like as
What?
as long as those little guys have been pickling for like less than 30 minutes, then we're good to go.
A quickle?
A quickle.
Oh yay, I get to do the Salupra voice. I love the Salupra voice. Oh, she doesn't have anything new to say. It doesn't
Oh,
matter.
she doesn't want to talk to me. I can just buy 2 cheap ones, and then I'd have enough to buy another notch.
True. Also, I will say, steady body early on, I think I found very useful.
Okay, it's like, oh yeah, you don't get
You
knocked
just
around.
am.
What's
I
my
think
what's
these are
my
going to
re?
be the easiest.
Okay.
Hmm?
Anyone wants to know what my reasoning for quick pickles? Is that it's because they're less pickled. It's because they're still crunchy. They're not slimy and gooey anymore. Like they have cucumber texture.
Okay. I have a question, and feel free to say no. Oh god, I'm pulling a tuck. You can always say no.
Tuck real.
Yeah, tuck real. Sorry, not to break the illusion. Tuck just me. God, do I get eaten by Dog Mart?
Yes.
Anyway, uh, hmm. um, so saying, oh, so if there is a type of pickle that they're dill pickles. They're not like the uh what are they called? Like the butter pickles or
Oh, like
whatever.
yeah, bread and butter or whatever those are.
But yeah, yeah. Like I know most tiny pickles that you find, like small, like 2 to 3 inch pickles, they're usually bread and butter. But there's a brand called Clausen. They are kosher dill pickles, and they have mini dills if you can find them. And they are incredibly crunchy, and they also have a higher dill ratio to vinegar ratio. Like they're a little more expensive because it's more of a brine taste instead of a lot of dill pickles like the hamburger slice pickles where they rely on the vinegar instead of a true brine. So, if you would ever concede to trying one, I think they're very good.
Saddest stories ever told on live stream. I have tried them before and I did not like them.
You don't like them?
I don't. Those are my housemate's favorite kind of pickle, actually. But there's usually
Uh,
a jar of them in my fridge.
I'm going to steal them.
Come all the
Sorry.
way to my house just to steal the pickles that don't even belong to me.
Look, we already said that I'm gonna move into the abandoned, burnt down house with the raccoons.
Yeah, you know those raccoons ain't chilling for the grocery bill, so you know you gotta get pickles where you can.
I'm just gonna like crawl up through your your plumbing, sneak into your fridge.
I would let that. I would sit and watch that happen. Actually, you're like, oh, I hear sloshing. Sid must be here. Oh, opinion on cornbread. Cornbread. Hold on, I can't even say. I can't articulate how much I love cornbread. Cornbread fucking rules.
Um, I have like 3 secret recipe cornbreads that I will make for you.
Secret recipe corns.
Yeah. One of them I literally stole from my roommate when I was living. There, James. If you somehow find this, I'm sorry. Okay, I watched you make it and I memorized it. It was just really good. I'm sorry. Um, but yeah, I memorized the recipe while when he would make it. It is some people would call it a dessert cornbread, and it has to stay like in the fridge. It can't sit out on a counter. But it is probably my favorite cornbread ever. I'll make it for you and hopefully everybody one day.
I want nothing more.
And God, I want it too. The other one I found online, and it sounds very cursed, but you have to just trust me when I say that it's good.
Oh, this is trust bread.
Look, no, you try it and you're like, wow, this is really good. And then I tell you what's in it, and you're like, huh.
I'm intrigued. See, I think my cornbread recipe is the recipe on the back of the cornstarch box, or the cornmeal box, so apologies to everybody.
Look, like it's basic, but it's still good. It's just I'm from Texas.
Yeah, you have standards, I do not. Oh my god. What the hell are we talking about? Okay.
Cornbread.
And now opinions on cornbread with corn inside it.
To be honest, the secret stolen cornbread recipe, it has corn in it.
Okay.
What? Yeah.
Sorry, lots of
Unit.
wonder-filled gasps today.
Would you like to do the voice for this friend?
I would.
Okay.
Don't take something if it isn't yours. That's the law. Everything you see, it belongs to me. Don't be angry. I'll share my food with you if you give me Jill. Yeah.
Okay.
This Jill's mine now. Don't try to take it back. Here, take your food with you when you leave. A snack! Inspect the snack that you dropped on the floor. Floor rancid egg. What do I do with this?
It'll be very useful soon.
Okay, good to know. Oh, I haven't sat on a bench.
In a hot minute.
In a hot minute.
I'll just tell you. I don't want to leave you in suspense. This, because I think everybody should try this. If you like cornbread and you like a slightly more moist cornbread, basically you make it exactly like the box says, and then you get a jar of Cheese Whiz cheese. Yeah, like, I've also seen it done with, like, a jar of just really cheap nacho cheese, like queso.
Oh yeah, the good shit.
Yeah, that. But apparently the best is when you use the fakest cheese possible, so like the Cheese Whiz cheese. So, but then you just mix that in with everything else, and it makes it a little bit more moist, and it just has like a weird cheddary flavor to it. Surprisingly good.
I love my cheddary flavors weird.
You are a cheddar snack person. You're a cheese snack person.
I am, but I'm not a eating cheese as a snack person. I don't much care for cheese. I know I've aired this sin about me earlier, but like I'm a failed Midwesterner in that I don't snack on cheese regularly. But if it's yellow and it crunches, or if it's orange and it crunches, then hell yeah, sign me up.
To be fair, isn't it partially because you are lactose intolerant?
Yeah, cheeses are actually fairly fine for me. It's like milk and cream that are my enemy.
You know, you could have just not told me that, and I would have just died believing that if you could, you would have snacked on cheese. I could have just believed you, but no.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Let me change. Regrettably, cheese is also my enemy, but
There you go.
not for lactose reasons. Just for it killed my
Oh,
parents.
oh, my condolences.
It's fine. They got better.
Oh yeah, cookies.
Yeah. Ah, ah. Also, I'm realizing I feel like I bought the lantern at the correct time without realizing I was going to come down here where I probably would have needed the lantern.
Yeah, it was very serendipitous.
I feel like I'm like advancing maybe too far because I wanted that bench back there, but I couldn't break through the floor, or I wasn't smart enough to break through the floor.
So reading Ragsy has uh unfortunately unlocked an echolalia in my lexicon. I think I'm just gonna say that a lot now.
It's like we've got Wazdi and Yagsy.
I
It's
if you do something heinous, I can call you Gagsy.
mm, mm.
Okay, no, sorry. I guess I was the one what did something heinous.
I want down here. I want in. Let me in. Can I down slash? No, I can't get in there.
The
Sad.
key to that is in City of Tears, though.
The key to breaking through the floor down.
Yes.
Okay.
Sometimes you have to go up to go down.
All right.
You know, just
Prophecy.
like in.
Oh, that's cute. I like that. Teeth fish thing.
See, I like them. Every time I've watched somebody stream this game, they are everybody's least favorite. I'm like, but they're cute.
There's like little lampreys. Whoa. Is that the first one
Yeah.
of those that I found? It sure is. Damn.
Just 3 more to go. I'm sure they'll all be very easy.
Yeah, I can get a vending machine and type in 6B and plug in a few coins and it'll clunk out of the I don't like the way I said clunk out there. I'm sorry.
We're really not on our game audibly
Yeah,
tonight.
I wouldn't even call this like our C game. This is like our I don't know. What's worse
I
than
mean,
Z?
if you say it's our D game, I can make a sex joke. But I don't know if that would be better or worse than what we've already got going on.
It's our D game.
I'll be good.
I'm proud of you.
I feel like you're. I feel like you're if you heal and then hit that thing. Did you already hit that thing?
Hit the what? Yes, I did already.
Oh, okay. By the way, the enemies that you fought right there, they're corpses that you just walked past.
Uh-huh.
I don't know for certain, but I think they might be based off of hallucinogenia.
I believe it with their upside down Mickeys.
Yeah, I always thought that they were really neat.
Oops. Fell in the hole. Hold on. Okay, so you said the answer to my problems is in City of Tears. Wasn't there a room that was like blacked out in here? That little that little side chute.
Yeah, Bestie, I'm gonna be real with you. When I said the answer, I should have been a little more specific. It's gonna be a pain in the ass to get.
Is it the soul situation?
Yeah, it's the soul situation. It's the Hey Soul Sister.
Oh. Well, up we go. Oops, that's
Look,
been tough.
you took the mantises on, like, super good, awesome.
Thank you. Where's the butt? There's a butt in that sentence.
No, it wasn't a butt. Sorry, I'm thinking about butts now. No, it's a. You did that, so you're gonna do good.
Oh, thank you. You know me, the Hollow Knight prodigy.
Look, I'm at like my brain battery is at like, I'd guess around 36%. So I'm very sorry.
Between the two of us, we have a brain battery that's about 76%.
76 is one of my favorite numbers.
It's a good number.
It's a really good number. It has a nice, like, pin flow.
Do you ever have...
I would hate... Do I ever have?
Do you ever have it where you handwrite a number out, and it's like the best, like, letter, number 8 you've ever written in your life? It's like beautiful, perfect penmanship, and it's like a sticky note of somebody's phone number that you have to throw away when you're done.
All the time. One time it was on my own hand.
Oh, bleeding.
It just got sweated it away.
The ephemeral nature of a perfect letter 8. Number 8!
I was gonna say, like, speak on me.
My favorite number is Z.
Well, we're getting into some algebraic situations here. That was a really good dodge.
Thank you.
That one less so, but the first one, oh, that one was really good too. Yay! Those guys are really hard. You did it.
I did it. See, now I'm just thinking about if I were my contrarian high school self, I would be like, oh, my favorite number is I, because it's the imaginary number.
Yeah. You can be contrarian here, though. It's your stream. We're just living in it.
But these are recorded.
So this isn't something you would say with your whole chest, is what you're saying.
What, that the number I is my favorite number? What the hell are these fuckers?
It'd be nice!
Sorry. What the heck are these lovely guys?
Heal. You're full up.
Yes, dear.
Do you not want me here? I'll leave.
Please stay. Never leave.
I would never.
I can't stream by myself. What do you think I am? Some sort of streamer?
Yeah, presumably. You had this channel before you knew me, so I'm really glad that you spent all of your monies.
Yeah, I mean, I did do solo streams before we started streaming together. I'm going to die. But I ran into an issue where I was doing a Blender stream, and then something happened where my stream dropped every 5 seconds. So I just couldn't stream. It wasn't on my internet. It's something with my computer. So I just got mad and I gave up. But then you're like my lucky charm. You made it work correctly.
That is empirically false. We have evidence of every single stream having an issue.
But the Hollow Knight streams have been going really well. Knocking on wood right the fuck now.
Yeah. Oh, whoa. Oh, there's a cat. Hi.
Key?
Bestie, come on. Put your whole heart into it. Jump up, come on. Also, like, just, I think I mentioned it before. It's been so long I can't remember. But like, the music for the Soul Symptom is literally some of my favorite in this game.
Yeah, there's something about a grand pipe organ that really, really does it.
Oh, in case PJ listens or watches the VOD, I am here telling my cats. Chops is sitting on the dinosaur pillow. Orion is potentially getting into my lap. I am sitting here. I am telling them that Jay says hi. I'm keeping my promise. What? Orion, please, you're so heavy. Oh.
Hey, Soul. Come here, buddy. No!
Those are some good hits. Good hits.
Come here. Come here, you motherfucker. Fuck.
You got this. You got this. You got this.
I'm gonna run straight into his little blasts. Did he parry me? That's rude.
But on the counter side, you can also parry him. Those are some good hits. Yeah.
Is he dead for real? I've been tricked before. Yeah, okay, we're good. To do the Resident Evil double tap.
So, those little guys, the floaty ones that you're fighting right now,
Yeah.
I think that these are literally the hardest enemies in the whole game to me. I don't know why. I can't fight them. They're way too hard.
They're really finicky. Like, the teleporting doesn't help, and, like, the projectiles are not... Like, they don't move in a really predictable path. Well, maybe they do, but not to me. I have come around to these floor blob guys, though. They're really charming.
I love how they're little hands. They're just so excited. Also, like, I'm gonna have a hard time answering anything in the actual Twitch chat. I'm one-armed now. I have a cat laying on my arm, so I can't multitask anymore. I'm pinned.
Well, you can speak your words aloud. Shit.
I'm telling you, they're my least favorite enemies.
Your least favorite Emily's.
I have a question.
Uh-huh.
When was the last time you went and checked on the grub?
It's been a hot minute.
Do you think you've saved any grub bees since?
I don't think I have. There was one
Okay.
that I got on stream before we fought the Mantis Lords, and I think I went and claimed that reward immediately.
Okay. So, for charms, because whenever you were looking at your charms for a second, it reminded me, because I have a list pulled up. If I don't remember how many grubs you gotta save, but if you save a certain number of grubs, they give you a charm that is one cost. It only costs one notch, and it's very, very helpful for a one notch cost. 1 notch cost.
Sad dad charm.
The Kenneth charm?
The Kenny charm. The
I
cursed
said
tape
Kenneth.
recorder. Oh, fuck you. I hope this guy's health doesn't reset every time I leave the room. I'm pretty sure
I
it does.
think it does.
Damn it. Back. That one wasn't on purpose. Alright. Just let me get to my bus stop, sir. Please. Can we pogo on him? I'm getting griefed, is what's happening here.
See, this one specifically also made me want to, Redacted.
End up on the news?
Yeah, End Up on the News is a really good one. God, the music. I'm going insane. I love it. God, local wizard has bugs just flying to live. Like, whenever you get close to them, they get so excited and their hands just... love them. This is what I should have made my bug sona.
Oh.
Ooh, go down. Yeah.
Some juice.
Heal.
Ah!
Oh no,
Hold
run.
on,
I thought that
hold
would give you
on.
enough to heal.
I'm running. Do the floor guys respawn? They do. I can farm them for some juice.
They're really good farming. They're good. They're good for juice. You can juice them. They're like oranges. That's what all that orange stuff coming out of them is.
Do you think they come with pulp or no pulp?
They look really pulpy. I'm gonna be real.
Yeah.
Okay, this is a very, very important question. Pulp or no pulp for your orange juice?
None pulp. Hate pulp.
God.
Cannot do pulp.
Thank you. Every time I'm like, I need it as pulpless as possible. People are like, but it adds body to it. I'm like, I am not eating. I am sipping.
Yeah, it's like the way I always describe that pulp tastes like to me, which has unfortunately turned a lot of people off of pulped orange juice. So maybe I'll be doing a favor and maybe I won't.
Look, I'm already turned off of it, so I'm good.
It tastes like, texture-wise, like chapped lip skin. Like, you know when your lips get really chapped and then they get wet? And there's like that loose skin just like flapping around on there?
You're incredibly accurate, and I think you should say it. Like, that's real. Oh god, please heal. Please run. There we go.
Can I go down this hole? Can't go down the hole!
No.
Fuck!
Not yet.
You wanna get out! Help! Help!
See, so my thing is, I also can't eat oranges, like, in general, because of the wax. Like, I can't stand it. I can't eat an orange or a tangerine or any other citrus because it's wax. That's just wax. There's too much. There's too much there that is not juice. If it was all juice, great. If I opened up one of those motherfuckers, all juice, no problem. A+. That's not the situation.
No, I disagree on that, but I can see where you're coming from. I do love me a citrus, just by the nature of it's a food you could disassemble and then eat.
Like, okay.
It's an activity and a snack.
Oh, it's enrichment?
Yeah.
It's a meat-filled pumpkin for you?
Yeah. It's a citrus-filled citrus for me. Twister.
If you use a lot of magic, that makes all of your magic stronger.
Oh, nice.
I think that's what that one does.
Used to pick the cells
Okay.
apart. Yes, I mean exactly like the little juicy nodules that you can pick apart from each piece of citrus.
So okay, like to be fair, I do get it. I do get the appeal because like I don't eat limes, but if you give me a lime, like so I will just sit and I'll cut a lime into quarters or into sticks and I'll salt them a little bit and I will just sit and I'll suck on a slice of lime for like days. Like I'll do that every single day until I give myself like mouth ulcers from all of the citric acid. I do enjoy citrus. I do enjoy them. Oh, hey, good luck, by the way.
Thanks.
You're gonna want to jump over those. And under those.
Okay, good to know. Hey, what do I do there?
Your best. You pray. Luckily, you unlocked some paths that should make it a little bit easier to get there next time.
Where's my other long sword?
I could add a lime. Just add a lime to my grocery order.
You could add many lime.
I love lime so much. It's like whenever you want a little yappy dog to shut up, you just give it like a chew toy. I think that's what limes are to me. They placate me. They're like a pacifier. I'm giving this knowledge to the people that I'm going to be staying at a convention with. If I get too rowdy, just hand me a lime. It'll be fine. I think they're the superior citrus. I think that of all the citrus that exists, which there are a lot, admittedly, I do think limes are the best, and I'll die on that hill.
Limes are good. I don't think they're my favorite, just because I've been spoiled by, a family member who used to send my family every year a box of Honeybell oranges, which are not oranges. They are a hybrid of, I think, tangerines and clementines. But they are they're so juicy and they're so sweet. You can literally stick a straw in them and then just suck the juice out without like having to roll them or anything.
Okay, you know what? Okay, I would like to try one of those. Also, that literally surprises me not even a little bit because
Shit. Help!
No.
Help! 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 Sorry, continue.
No. Just the mental image of it landing on you. The elevator just lands right on your head. Oh no.
Oh god, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die here.
So, I don't remember what I was saying. Oh, citrus. Citrus are slutty. Can we say that on stream?
Yeah, say it more.
Citrus will hybridize under just about any circumstances. As far as like a taxonomy goes, like the family tree, no pun intended. Okay, a little bit, pun intended. Citrus will hybridize ceaselessly. Like there's so many different kinds of citrus because they will cross-pollinate with just about anything. And it's everyone that I've ever talked to that knows anything about like the botany of done dirty by your own ghost.
It's fine. I was listening to Slutty Citruses and I got excited.
I'll keep that in mind. But yeah, no, that's it. That's why there's so many different weird kinds of citruses, is because the citrus family tree is bizarre.
I support them.
Oak trees are also, but not to the degree with which citrus are. Also, fun fact, hi everybody new to the stream. I have an unhealthy amount of plant facts, and one of the funnest ones that I like to tell people is if you've ever seen a palm tree, technically it's a grass.
Oh, hell yeah. That's fucked up.
They're in the grass family. There's also no such thing as like a tree technically, but that's like saying there's no such thing as a fish. It just gets convoluted because taxonomy is weird that way.
Hey.
So I don't know if this will help anybody else with this fight, but I stayed off of the ground as absolute much as possible. I was schmoovin'. I just schmooved.
Okay,
I
schmoovement.
movement. The long nail, the Mark of Pride is really good.
I have long nail and
wait,
Mark of Pride right now.
You could probably switch long nail out because while it does stack with Mark of Pride, apparently, I think that those two slots could be used better. Like, I like Soul Catcher because it means you'll have more soul to use for magic or for. Wait, what is that one? What does Soul Twister do? That's the new one you just got.
Where is that? That's like
He was right next to it.
Proves the bearer's ability to cast spells, reduces soul cost of casting spells.
Oh, okay. Well, if you want to try some spells, that would be really good. Or the Soul Sucker one, the one above it.
Yeah.
Soul Catcher.
Soul Sucker.
That one will get you more soul every time you hit, so you might have more of a chance of healing. But then again, I don't know. You could try Baldur's.
Yeah, I was thinking the Baldur Shell, because like my thing is I'm actually not doing terribly at getting soul, but I'm doing worse at getting hit while trying to heal. Whereas, the Baldur Shell will buy me precious milliseconds to heal.
That's very true.
Thorns of Agony, I feel like, are probably a decent investment to have on.
It's one cost, so I'd say so.
The Lifeblood Heart could be a good buff to have, but that's two notches.
It is a good buffer, but those 2 extra hearts, like, they don't, like, if you lose them, you can't regain them with soul.
That's
so, like, if you lose them by the time you get to the big fight.
Yeah, which I have been proving my ability to do so.
Yeah, like, so if you've ever seen, like, a prairie grass, those prairie grasses that have, like, root systems that go, like, 4 feet down or, like, 8 foot down, that's what palm trees do. Palm trees have intense roots. That's why I don't think anyone should ever plant a palm tree, but that's just my opinion.
We hate palm trees.
I'm really not a fan of them.
Oh, where am I?
Like, I think that they're really good for what they do. I think that in places like California and Florida and where they're native, they're really good because they are great at holding sandy soil and keeping it from eroding. So it prevents erosion on really sandy soil and coastal lines. And they're also a really good absorption sink, which basically means like they can take a whole lot of water and hold it. So that way, like for like floodplains, like places like ditches in Florida where they grow wild if you're not careful. Like they're great at holding water and keeping water in the ground table, which nobody came to this stream for. But you know.
I love learning plant facts with Sid.
Wow, what a little jerk. Followed you all the way up here. So
Yeah,
obsessed with you.
really mean, stalking me.
I can't get over how much I love those stupid little guys. I think the Balder shell is the good.
Yeah, I feel like it's gonna do me way more favors than... okay, don't hit me this time. You fucker! You kissed me! You damaged me!
Yeah.
Damaged me with true love's first kiss.
Many such cases.
Yeah. Someday I'm gonna not let myself get hit by these guys. This is not that day either.
So I will say they do move deceptively quick. I will give you.
Yeah. Like I came down here to farm soul, and now I just need to use all my soul again to rejuice.
But now you're rejuiced.
Okay. Anybody else? You? Thank you. Okay. Okay.
I'm so truly unwell about the soundtrack of this game. I need to listen to it while like staring at a Word document so I can write the most painful dog mark fic.
Hey, I'm doing that right now.
I can't wait.
Give the rest of us a chance. Fuck. Shit. Shit. Stop. Stop.
See, that was really good. Yeah, that took that hit. That was good.
Okay. You can take one of those, but not two. That's good to know. Jump. Jeez.
Okay.
Sir. Sir. Hey, okay.
Yeah, but you did way better that time. You're
I'm learning.
You're getting.
I'm gonna share our post real fast because it's been about an hour.
We are at the hour mark. I will also share. Also, we have like 5 whole people. Can you believe that?
That's crazy.
Yeah, I know.
We're gonna let fame go to our heads.
Yeah, like one day we might even get 10 whole viewers.
We've had, I think we had 10 on our inscription stream.
Did it hit 10? I couldn't remember. It was 9 or 10.
I think we hit double digits.
Damn, we hit double digits. We're so cool. Big stretch?
No, I repositioned myself out of the shrimp zone. Love coming into this guy's house and smashing his stuff. He deserves it. Fuck!
Should have locked his doors.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, I unshrimped an Emmy. You're welcome. See,
yeah, everybody.
We call it shrimp posture, but like only cooked shrimp look like that. My living shrimp have excellent postures.
Hey, any babies? Babies yet?
They haven't hatched yet. The mamas are still carrying their eggs around.
God.
But I think there's.
What are you gonna do?
Well, so I've shared the saga of the work fish tank shrimps that I've adopted. Hey, fuck you.
Mm-hmm.
So I plan on returning the favor. for the 3 shrimplets that I got from them. Their adult shrimp died. So I'm gonna give them potentially one of the offspring of their adult shrimp. The great circle of life.
Legacy. Yeah.
God, just let me in, sir. Please, just let me in.
That was very, like, Orphan Oliver of you.
Whomst?
Oliver Twist, the orphan.
Oh, okay. I heard Orkin Oliver, like the pest control company.
Well, I mean, you are killing a lot of bugs, so thank you, Orion, for knocking me down.
Shit.
You have 1,000 Geo! Yay!
Oh my
You're rich.
I'm bug rich.
You are bug rich. It's an hour in, and so anyone new to the stream, at the halfway point, I have to feed my cats again because I have to feed them in Binner 1 and Binner 2 because I have one cat that if I feed them all at once, he'll perf everywhere because he's an old man and he doesn't know how to eat properly. So, Binner 2?
The sequel to Binner.
Yeah, Binner 2.
It's what's for Binner.
It's what's for Binner. Oh, hi. It's dinner time.
Right into that guy.
Wake up.
I think this run is not going to be very good. Because I don't have a lot of juice.
You're looking a little juiced, yeah.
I'm a little squoze out. We'll give it a try. We'll give it a try.
I'm
I wish I could
out.
enter rooms like that.
To be fair, I wish I looked that good in a cape.
Honestly.
The ability to, like, shoot fireballs with my brain would also be pretty bitchin' too.
Yeah. Dude. Uncalled for.
Yeah, a little aggro, a little hostile towards a guest.
Oh, hey, quick question. How many phases does this guy have? Just 2?
3?
God, you were supposed to say 2.
Hey, hun. This is the age-old question. What's more palatable? A beautiful lie or a hard truth?
We're just gonna make friends with him, and he'll give me his cool-ass mind powers, and we can go out and hang out with the Mantis Lords, and I don't cry about it.
I think this is just preemptive karma for whatever it is you're writing about Kenneth and Dogmark.
Yeah. Wait, hold on. What? Sid, did you first try this guy?
Yeah, I have tried fighting this fellow before.
But did you beat him on the first try? Was what Emmy's message is implying.
Emmy, no! Yeah, I did.
What the fuck?
I don't know how I did it. I don't know how. I just got really anxious and I didn't stop moving. Hey, we have 8 whole visitors.
Teach me your ways, Sensei. Oh, there's a soul thing. I need to get this.
I was just very anxious and I stuck to the walls a lot and I cried a lot.
Okay, so I'll start welling up some tears at least. I can do that. Okay, you don't Don't fucking kiss me this time. You fucker! Okay, alright.
I mean, it's not nice to out people, by the way. God, Twitch keeps trying to get me to refresh, to like upgrade the app while I'm in it. I'm like, friend. I would never ask you to apologize, please.
There's something familiar about their faces. Next time I see one of their faces, I have to like stare at it for a little bit because there's something that's piquing my. Oh, Spade's here. Hi, Spade.
Who's here?
Spade the skeleton is here.
Whoa! Hi! Look at the little dancing dinosaurs. I love that. Every day I see a new thing. If you want to get a good look at them, you can look in your hunter's journal.
Oh fuck yeah! Wrong button. Okay. Hunter's journal. Okay. God, there's so many of them.
Yeah.
Okay. This is a deep pull.
I
have to pull up Google for this. Hold on.
Okay.
Yeah, yep, that's him. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Hold
on. Somebody is loud. Is it me?
Oh, I probably have Discord turned up way a lot. Source. Studio mode. So bear with me here. As I'm gathering this very important data to display to the jury. Do
what?
Do you know this man? Do you recognize this man?
Which screen should I look at? Oh my gosh.
Oh, I just moved the game window by accident. Hold on. Do you understand me? Do you see the resemblance?
I see. I pick up what you're putting down.
There's a little sailor hat, and the big globular head, and the googly eyes, and the large ass mouth. It's the sailor hat that's really doing it.
So what you're saying is these are gooed flapjacks?
Yes. These are when Flapjack got turned into goo.
I don't remember that episode.
Turn Sid down a little bit. So I'm just gonna. Should I just leave him there? Oh fuck! I keep grabbing the wrong source. Here we go. I'm gonna put him here. He's gonna go next to you, Sid. He's going between us. He's our son.
I don't know if I'm ready for that responsibility.
He's just behind us. He's in the back seat while we're driving.
We need a booster seat for this child. Do we have a booster seat?
Yeah, he's just small. He's just in the booster seat because he's short.
Can we go to McDonald's?
We have food at home.
McDonald's.
I like his grunts. He's very like.
He's one of my favorites. That was a really, the Balder shell during that, super duper smart. Oh, we're past the halfway mark, so I'm allowed. I've edged enough. I'm allowed to say hi, Nick.
Hi, Nick. I'm glad you
For
finally
the
got to see our magic birthday wish for you from our last VOD.
yeah, good time to heal.
Yeah,
Yeah.
okay. I was
Um,
on life support.
for the yeah, he looks very. Grandpa ate paint thinking it was yogurt coated.
Shit.
Very peepaw coated. For the record, Nick. Also, hi, Sam, because I don't know if Sam watches the VOD, just in case he's so. But for the record, Nick, the only reason I don't say hi, Nick, right out the gate anymore is because you told me that you wanted the suspense. I don't want you to think that I'm doing it because I forget. It's my first instinct as soon as as soon as we open stream, I want to say hi, but I know we have to wait.
Have to let it mature. Ah, fuck.
That was a really good run, though.
Thank you. It's because Flapjack is here. He's rooting us on from the back seat. Shit.
So, like, you kind of just decided for us that we're adopting Flapjack. Do I get to pick a kid that we adopt?
Yeah, of course.
Okay. I'm putting that card in my back pocket.
Okay. You can put that JPEG in my back pocket, and I will put it up on stream. Of our other child.
Well, I haven't decided yet.
Okay. Okay. Where am I going?
I do have McDonald's money.
That Mickey D's money.
I do have McDonald's money. As in, I at one point worked for McDonald's, and therefore they gave me money at one point. No, I'm perpetually classic Vine moment. I don't have enough money for chicken nuggets.
Can I mail you chicken nuggets?
Why would you want to mail me chicken nuggets?
Well, I don't know, honestly.
I mean, it's very sweet, but like you could also instead mail me one of those horseshoe burgers or horseshoe sandwiches you're always talking about.
Wait, that would mail much worse than just a box of chicken nuggets. Like the nuggets you could reheat and they'd probably be okay. Whereas a horseshoe sandwich is cheese sauce. It would seep through the box.
Okay, cool. That's fair. True. Also, I'm sorry. Do you expect me to eat week-old nugs?
I could overnight them to you. I would spare no expense to get you fresh nuggets.
Okay, Hammond. What are you the whatting about, Emmy? What horrible thing did I say? Because there's been a lot. Please specify. I do think, by the way, just as a side note, note to self, I think Overnight Nuggets would be a great name for a band.
Oh, you're right.
So apparently, the horseshoe sandwich, I have never experienced it, but apparently the horseshoe sandwich, I'll field the question since Sal is fixing to be struggle busing. So the horseshoe sandwich is an Illinois sandwich, but it's like not all of Illinois. It's just a like half of it, it's like just southern or northern or something.
It's very much a central delicacy.
Okay, central. Teal. Wow, that was really cool to watch. But yeah, it's this delicacy that apparently sounds heinous, but is very delicious.
You take those words back.
I said sounds. Look, from what you've described it as, is it sounds soggy.
It
If it is not
depends.
soggy,
I mean, are cheese fries soggy? It's functionally cheese fries with an extra meat and a slice of bread in there.
so it's almost like an Illinois version of poutine.
Yeah, so because you have a slice of
Well, no
Texas
gravy.
toast. Yeah, there's no
Okay.
gravy, it's cheese sauce. You have a slice of Texas toast, and you have your protein, which in my preference it's like breaded fried chicken tenders, but people will do like a burger patty or sliced turkey, or I think I've seen people do like barbecue pork. But you got your Texas toast, and you got your protein, and you get a shit ton of fries. Specifically, that's a specific measurement, a shit ton of fries. And then you drown them in cheese sauce, but it's specifically like a Welsh rarebit cheese sauce, so it's got to have mustard in it, like a mustardy cheese sauce.
Okay, hold on. I did not know it was a Welsh rarebit cheese sauce. That changes everything. I was thinking like it just had like a lot of melted American cheese on it.
Oh, no.
Okay, hold on. Now we're cooking. I do rescind my statement. If it's like a Welsh rarebit situation, that fucks very immensely. I would agree.
See, I mean, the bread is there to make you think it's a sandwich. Nobody eats the bread. The bread is just there to fool you into being able to call it a sandwich and not a pile of cheese with some fries and some meat on it.
Okay, but Texas toast is very good though.
Very few people actually will use Texas toast, like that thick cut bread. A lot of people will just do like a slice of Wonder Bread and toast it, which is like, it's, you know, it's fine.
Wonder bread, huh?
Yeah. But yeah, if you go to a good restaurant, which is to say a small town family diner where all the booths are cracked vinyl and it smells bad in there, you'll get the best horseshoe of your life. Oh,
Are
and
there?
also, sorry.
Oh, yeah.
Additional lore. A horseshoe has two slices of Texas toast, whereas a pony shoe has one slice of Texas toast. So it's like a more reasonable portion of food if you are not going to be 90% cheese fries by the end of the meal.
Interesting. Okay, well, C2, E2. That was a good dodge. That's a good one. You're getting it. You're getting it, bestie. Um, so I have to try and decide if there's any like weird foods that I have to try and convince y'all to come down to Texas to try. Because I really just always want to see like, y'all, please just let me cook a brisket for you because I don't think you've ever really had a good brisket.
I've never had a good brisket in my life. I need it.
I'll, I will, I will also imagine like, no, oh God, holy cannoli, high top, jeez, screaming in the dark and having a cat just lunge at you from nothingness.
Shit.
Um, ooh, good time to heal.
I got two
Woo,
juices in me.
peepaw, too juicy. That was incredible. That was really good. So I also like the conversation from that like Tumblr meme on steak. Like
Mm-hmm.
I thought about it, and this is either going to make me sound very bougie or very rural, and I don't know what perception I like better.
Shit. Fuck.
But like, damn, that was a really good run though. Like all of the steak that I have anymore, because the my folks around here like do a lot of deer hunting because they have access to um, a lot of white-tailed deer, and one of the hunters specifically has really, really high bad blood pressure, so has switched like just pretty much to just eating deer meat. So any of the steaks I get are deer steaks, which they're very lean. Like there's no fat on a deer steak, so there's not like a whole lot of natural flavor. So you could just toss them on the grill and like grill mark spud them, but they'll be like really dry and like mm, like I don't know, like they're okay, but like with a deer steak, you to me specifically, like to keep them from being kind of tough, but also cooked through. I marinate, like I do like a 12 or a 24-hour marinade on my steaks, and I don't think that that's what most people consider doing when they think of like a steak, but like, and this is for anybody, okay? This is for the world, anybody who listens. If you want, and it's super easy, but if you want like the most tender, delicious steak, whether it's beef or whether it's deer, like beef or venison, it is 3 ingredients. It is 2 parts, so like 2/4, 1/2, whatever you want to call it. Um, Italian dressing marinade. Like if you want to do like a lemon pepper or whatever, that's fine. But like my personal palate, like the marinade is the Italian one because I like the season. And then 1/4 lemon juice and 1/4 soy sauce.
Ooh.
I know it sounds really weird, and a lot of people just like will just do like a Worcestershire sauce or whatever. But the acid in the lemon juice helps break down the tissue of the steak, the acidity of it. So like when you go to cook it, it's so soft and fall apart tender. And then like just the soy sauce has the saltiness to it that you would normally get from the Worcestershire sauce, but like just a slightly different. I don't know. It feels like a cleaner flavor profile to me. And then you get most of the seasoning flavor from the Italian, or like I've seen it done with a lemon pepper marinade dressing. Um, but yeah, like just give it a shot. To again, all of the cooking fans out there.
I think we should start a cooking show here. Me and my
Well, yeah,
sand
chili
cookies, and
sauce.
you and your very good steak.
God, I want your cookies so bad.
My
I
sand
mean,
cookies? Or the good ones?
yeah, both.
Okay. Fuck.
I'm sorry, but I feel like the cookie sand. I feel like I would have wanted to put it into a brick mold, like a Jello mold, and then just treated it like a cuddle bone.
Yeah, just gnaw at that shit.
Yeah, exactly.
I haven't had a whole lot of venison in my life. Like I've had it because people do still hunt around where I am also. But
Hmm.
where I've had it the most is people will grind it and then grind it up with pork fat and make sausage out of it. So like the pork fat will add more flavor back in there because there's fat in it. So it's like
God,
combination deer
yeah.
pig sausage.
Which so I haven't had combination deer and like venison and pork. I've had combination venison and beef. Um, but pork sounds so much better, especially because again, so like not to dox myself, but Texas literally does. I mean, I know a lot of states do, but Texas really does have a wild pig problem. Like I think over the past year, because between last hunting season and now, because hunting season's in 2 months. So in the past almost year, we've had to take off by shooting or trapping uh, 70 something, 74, 75 wild pigs.
Good lord.
Some of them were like small and like piglet sized, but a good handful of them, like on the cameras, I do not know what they weighed because the two biggest boars were like trapped. They were trapped. They put them in a hog trap, and I think sold them to somebody who wanted them for the meat. But they were halfway up the feeder, like the hump at their back was halfway up the feeder, so probably a little over 4 foot tall at the hump. Like,
God.
yeah, big pigs. One of them that one of my friends, one of my family members shot. I think because they did make sausage out of it, which let me tell you, I have had breakfast sausage before, and like I can't tell you the quality of meat off of a wild pig versus like what you get just from like a domesticated pig. It was so good. Like I know that it was probably a lot of the seasoning that they added to it, and it was professionally butchered, not like sent through a system. But like, God, that was really good. But one of the boars. No, it wasn't a boar. It was a sow. One of the sow that they actually did process because they do try and use up as much as they can. And one of them that we processed, I think, was a 300 and something, like 350 or 360 pound sow. Like she was big.
Shit. Fuck. Ah.
Oh no, that was a really good run though.
Gotta wipe the sweat off of my fucking controller.
I will say, how do you feel? How do you feel about every other week doing inscription to give your hands a break?
That would be really nice. I mean, also, like, just like how we did with Mantis Lords, if I don't beat this guy in this session, I would like to try again next week to beat him.
Oh, okay.
So, like, you know, we'll
play it by ear.
Exactly. Play it by bug.
Play it by bug.
Also, like, I'm sitting here, like, I'm just sitting in a chair, and my body is so sore from how much I've been tensing it during these fights.
You're gonna get yoked.
I'm gonna get Hollow Knight abs.
Very, permission to say very hot on stream, Captain.
Granted.
Awooga.
Oh.
No. That was really cute. We can't do that in front of Flapjack though.
Oh, yeah, sorry, Flapjack. We'll take him to the playground after this. Let him have a little. We'll push him on the swings a little bit. Yeah. We'll take him to the good playground with the merry-go-round.
Dang.
Not that lame-ass playground that just has the monkey bars and a swing set and that's it, you know? Nothing but the best for my son.
Nothing. Your son?
Our son. Our son.
Damn, I chopped liver. See, this is why we didn't get divorced for real. It's because of the kid.
Because of Flapjack. Yeah, like, Rigatoni's already in college. He doesn't really care. You know.
Yeah, well, Rigatoni never really accepted me to begin with.
Rigatoni never really
And I
accepted me
get it.
either. Rigatoni is not a family kind of child.
Tony! Tony, be nice. Peepaw.
Peepa.
So, like, not to be controversial, but when not in Peepaw form, when in like Chad form,
Peepaw?
kind of has the Riz. Kind of nice.
His big frog mouth is kind of throwing me off. And also
See, it just looks.
his
Uh
Bendy and the
huh.
Ink Machine ass hat.
No, don't Mindy in the ink machine him.
Or Mandy from Billy and Mandy. Like, he's got that silhouette about him.
You're ruining it for me.
Sorry, I'm the ruiner.
It's fine.
Shit. Fuck, fuck. Come on, please, 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 please.
Pretty please? Bestie? Pretty please?
Oh,
You're doing
oh.
super. Mm-hmm.
Okay, back to the grind. Let's fucking go.
Grind culture. Rise and grind.
Rise and slime.
Speak on.
I shan't.
That is your right.
See, if I had Dash Master on, I could be getting through these hallways so much faster. A faster master. But no, I have to be smart with my fucking charms.
What would you get rid of?
Oh, I don't. Hang on, what do I even have equipped? Hold on. Is Dash Master 1 or 2? I would
It's 2.
have to get rid of, like, the Boulder Shell, probably, but I won't. I'll be good.
Well, I was just thinking, like, if you had the Dash Master, it might help you dodge some of the stuff better.
That's true.
Because you're already getting really good at the patterning. So if you think Dash Master would benefit you.
I'll try it on the next run. There is one thing that I haven't tried yet, that I'm just now realizing.
Mm-hmm.
Is I haven't put my angry eyebrows on yet.
The angry eyebrows.
We'll see what that does for me.
I feel like your angry eyebrows are just perpetuating like generational violence to your child.
I'm so sorry, Flapjack. Hang on. It's okay. It's okay. I'll put on...
I mean...
my happy face. There we go. I have my perpetually happy expression on.
Sorry, I feel like I keep just emotionally manipulating you using Flapjack.
It's okay, Flapjack. Papa loves you. Papa loves you very much.
Like, I've psychologically tormented you with a PNG.
He's a web P. Get it right.
It's just never good enough for you, is it?
You know, he's witnessing me do unspeakable violence to these sentient creatures in this city, also.
I mean, so I didn't see all of the Flapjack show, but I do feel like, par for the course.
This is true. I watched enough Flapjack to know the gist of it. I know that Bubby would disapprove of our parenting practices.
Well, fair.
I think Captain Knuckles would be fine with it. Probably.
Ambivalent.
Yeah.
I think that Flapjack and Chowder are those two shows that I watched like a handful of episodes of and really enjoyed, and always was like, oh, at some point I'll go back and I'll finish, and then like I just never did. But for some reason I always conflate, like I always connect the two of them in my brain.
Oh yeah. I mean, they both have food-based titles, and they were both on around the
True.
same time too.
Yeah. Oof. Heal. 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 Yes.
I think about Flapjack though, and how many careers that fucking show started. Because it had, it was like the first show, or not the first, one of the first shows that like J.G. Quintel worked on, who went on to make Regular Show. It was one of the first shows that Alex Hirsch worked on, who went on to make Gravity Falls. It was one of the first shows that Penn Ward worked on, who went on to make Adventure Time. I think Natasha Allegri worked on that, who I think made Bee and Puppy Cat. I
Are
want to
you
say,
serious?
yeah.
That's incredible.
Throp Van
Which
Orman played Flapjack, who went on to play Katie and Gleeful in Gravity Falls.
God, it's such a fitting voice too. That's incredible. And what's wild is for how many careers it apparently really kicked off. I don't like was Flapjack even popular? I feel like it didn't do well. Like
No,
now it is.
I don't think it did. Oh, Pat McHale worked on Flapjack too. He went on to make Over the Garden Wall.
Hero.
Yeah. I don't think it did very well. It got a bunch of seasons, but I don't think its ratings were very high. Back when ratings were, a thing that anyone kept track of in television.
Well, I remember, I don't think I heard anyone talk about it until it was well over. Like, it has kind of a cult following now, but I don't remember ever hearing about it when it was actually on. That was incredible, by the way. Like,
I beat him to death with that lever.
you really did. Welcome back. You missed us having a parenting tiff.
We argued in front of our son.
Yeah. This is why we should have just gone to McDonald's.
Well, it's too late now. I've already missed the exit.
No. I can tell that you're the driver between the two of us. That was very succinct. That was real.
I am also very much in the driver's position in our alignment here on screen.
Yeah, that's true.
Remind me after I die here, I'll put a steering wheel in front of myself also on screen.
The thumbnail for this episode has to be very unhinged, right?
Oh, of course.
Like, is this our least hinged episode so far? I feel like.
I mean, there was the one where we stopped and played Monster Factory Smash or Pass last time we played Hollow Knight.
Yeah, okay, fair.
There was also the wee bit of juice situation.
We're developing our. That was incredible. That was so good.
I think
Great
I parried
timing.
him. I didn't do it on purpose, but I think I parried him.
So I think that this is a great running gag. This is gonna get us famous. I think we should have a different cartoon child in the back seat every time. So okay, this is gonna be unking. as so many things that I bring up are.
Oh, did I get him? No, he's still around.
Okay, hold on.
Fuck. Sorry. Okay, now you can go.
No, no, I was waiting because I also thought that was like gonna be the last. You're doing so good.
Does he have
Um,
4 forms? Is this the 4th form?
it, it's it's a long fight, but you got this. So, uh, there's okay. Oh, I wish you could heal.
I'm scared. I'm scared.
Yeah, yeah.
Is that gonna kill me? I'm gonna touch it.
Well, you gotta touch it.
That's rude. Hey, that's really rude.
Okay, but look at how far you made it that time. That was pretty incredible.
I'm mad. I'm gonna put a steering
But you
wheel in
got.
front of me.
But if you put the steering wheel in front of you, you do have to have the angry eyebrows so you can have a road rage.
Okay, okay.
So way back, back when like I don't know, web comics and stuff were really popular. There was this one website that posted a lot of different web comics. This is going to be very vague because I don't remember. Like I've been out in the sun way too much since this has happened. I've been fried. But there's this one comic that I I think back on sometimes, and I wonder like, where's the artist now? What are they doing? Because the artist I think is called Bleed Man. I don't know if it was like Bleed Man 13 or if there were any numbers or whatever, but the artist is called Bleed Man, and I thought that they were pretty cool because he did like Powerpuff Girls, but you know, well, what if they were not like where they had hands, you know, and had like their his own like because this is before the reboot. This is back in like 2000 like 7 or 2009. Like I was hanging out online reading webcomics so a while back, and it was before the reboot, and like he had his own like fourth Powerpuff Girl, and it was all really neat. And he also did a comic on there about like Billy and Mandy, but like all grown up. And I was like, whoa, that's really cool. But the the more that those comics like progressed, the more panty shots
Uh-huh.
there were, and the more interesting it became, like, you know, thinly veiled something something. And I eventually like fell off of reading, and but for some reason like I saw some fan art of I don't know, Billy and Mandy, I think, and it like flashbanged me with that memory because like the whole plot of the Bleed Man comic was it was like Billy and Mandy grown up, and Mandy had married Grimm, I believe, if I remember correctly. Uh, so like it just like it shot me back with this like crazy Ragsy, yes. Um, and like I just wonder like what's that artist creating now? Like, is that artist still arting? I have no way of finding out, but that's my tangent. That's my story.
I feel like it's one of those things where it's like not knowing where they are is actually more enticing than finding out. Because then you could be like,
It's
you find them and they're like, oh, they're just posting drawings on Tumblr like the rest of us.
it's just, you know, sometimes I almost wish that I had like kept up with the comic just to because like that was fantastic. It was getting so wild. Like I remember Billy and Mandy, I'm sorry, Mandy and Grimm had like a kid, and the kid was like a proto Sans Undertale, like was just like a skeleton kid, and was hanging out with Jack Skellington at one point, and it was just like the most mishmash of all of these different fandoms, and like it was getting so hard to follow, and I just like I almost wish that I had kept up with it to figure out what the heck, what happened, like how did that story finish? Did it finish?
Yeah, yeah. Like there's something for the webcomic, the long, overspanning webcomic with a giant, elaborate storyline that you like fell off of at some point that just like lives in the back of your memory. Like I feel like everyone's got one of those. Like mine was what the hell was it? It wasn't Paranatural. My brain keeps calling it. It was way earlier than Paranatural. But it was like a supernatural.
God.
Like there were demons and there were angels and there was like a girl who was like stuck in a time loop and I don't remember, but it lasted for fucking ever, and I fell off of it like really shortly before it ended.
Oh,
And I didn't find out that it ended. Shit. Until like way later. How the fuck am I supposed to hit you, sir?
He doesn't last a whole lot long in this form, so
well,
there was okay, this is a wild pull. There was a comic and it only lasted for like I think 6 months. Like, and the artist had to stop working on it. And it was called Hannah Is Not a Boy's Name.
I was just thinking about that comic.
The art style and the characters were so good. I hope the artist is like in a better place and like still creating and stuff. But like I always think about every once in a while, like once like every year or so, Hannah Is Not a Boy's Name will just like pop up in my mind, and I'll just be like, where are you now? What was gonna go on with that? Because it seemed very much like something that would happen with like our Monster of the Week style group. Just it had that supernatural kind of detective-y feel. It had a zombie guy. I can't remember his name.
I love that zombie guy. Like his design just like sticks in my brain with like those white tufts on the sides of his head.
Yeah, the little angel wing tufts.
Yeah.
I've never met anyone who remembered Hannah Is Not a Boy's Name because it had such a short run. Yeah. You know?
It came about really shortly after I was sort of getting into webcomics. So I went to Dragon Con that year and the artist was at Dragon Con. And I was like, it was the first time I was like, hey, artists from the internet are real and you can see them in person at places. Like that was when I had that realization. But apparently that artist like ran into a lot of flack for starting webcomics and then not finishing them. Like people just got really mad at them for that. And I'm like, they're making that for free and also and their passion project, they could do what the heck they want with it.
Yeah. Like again, like it would be cool to see like the designs show up again or to like learn more about it, but also that's their characters, not yours.
Exactly.
I don't know. I feel bad for anyone who becomes a creator in a spotlight of any sort because gosh, like fans can get really entitled.
Honestly.
Heck yeah. You're owning this. You see that, right?
I cannot see anything. I'm blinded by rage.
good. Road rage. It's the steering wheel. That's what you needed.
Yeah, I kind of fell off of webcomics for a really long time. But there's still one that I read that has been going since 2006, and I have been reading since 2007.
Okay, I am so curious.
It's Skin Deep by Corey Bing. It's like
Whoa.
it's like urban fantasy, quasi furry, quasi coming of age fantasy ish. I think I already said fantasy. There's like griffins, but they're anthro, but also they have like a quad form, like that you know, like that flavor of tropes. But it's got these really like well thought out character arcs and character dynamics, and everyone's got really good chemistry, and the art's just really lovely.
God, I'll have to check it out. There's and I highly recommend anyone who likes webcomics. It's done too, so it's like not cliffhangery. But like TJ and Amal.
Oh, I've heard good things about that one.
I read that. I started reading it when I was like in a rough patch, and I finished it up. I took a break from it. I lost it for a little while, and then whenever I went back to it and I was finishing the end of the story, like, it felt like weirdly cathartic because it just had this climactic ending, like, that I was reading while I was coming out of a really bad spot. And, like, it's beautiful. One, the art is fantastic. Two, just the characters' voices themselves are really great. I don't know if I dreamed it or not, but I think maybe the artist might have, and if so, I should get it. I think that it might be available as a print book. It may just be as a PDF now that you can buy, but like, real talk, I would absolutely buy like a book of it to put on my shelf. It's very neat.
Surely there's a print edition somewhere. Like, especially with a lot of the, because I think that's one of the ones that's sort of part of the webcomics canon, you know? It's like,
the webcomics canon, huh?
Yeah, like, you know, the webcomics that are well known and beloved by everybody in the webcomic circle.
Oh, I guess. I don't know. I don't know the webcomic circle, I feel like. I know everybody used to love, but now everybody hates Lord Olympus. I know nothing else about it.
I read, someone checked out a physical copy of that at the library, and I read 2 pages of it, and I did not care for it.
See, like, I have only heard whispers of things about it, and I'm like, I don't want to investigate it any further based on what I've heard. So, knowing your opinion on it, A+. What is TPOH? Wait, the price of... I've seen that. It's the price of hot dogs. No, that's not it.
Hang on a second. There's a banned message. Hello. Shag and Scoob. Shaggy's been banned from my Twitch stream.
Shaggy. I do love Shag and Scoob. The concept of Ballyhoo, like, gives me chills every time I think about it. Everybody should read Shag and Scoob.
Is that the like one of those crossover webcomics? Is that the one with like Bugs Bunny as a chaos god?
Yeah. Like, so if you ever have time, like you're sitting and waiting at a doctor's appointment or something, like, or just if you have time to binge it. I'm not caught up on it. I have no idea what's going on with it currently, but like, it goes from being silly haha to you're suddenly 100 pages in and you're like shaking and sweating, and like you can't stop. It's fantastic. Not to mention the like art itself is fantastic. The artist, I'm really bad with names. Everybody who hears this, I'm sorry, I don't know the name, but Shaq and Scoob, like some of the choreography of that comic is better than like stuff that I have seen in an actual comic published, like for money. Like Shag and Scoob is incredibly well done. Some of the scenes are just like they stick out in your brain, and you'll just be thinking about them for like a week to come. It's really good. See, I liked Bugs. I also really liked Swiper and Courage, the Cowardly Dog. I liked those two together. Um, oh, great. They're on to some Junji Ito shit. We love that. I do like the titular Scoob, though. Like, I like Scoob and Shag. You got this, you got this, you got this.
I did, in my rage, I remember the name of that webcomic whose name I couldn't think of earlier. That was the one that was like went on for a really long time that ended right after I stopped reading. It was Parallel Dementia by, I think the artist's last name was Bean, but I can't remember what the first name was. Something Bean. John Jack? Jimothy Bean. It was Bean.
Jack Bean sounds like the name of a character from Once Upon a Time.
Hello, my name is Jack Bean. It also, sorry, here we go. It would be a really good name for, like, a beagle.
Oh, Jack Bean!
Like, this is my dog, Jack Bean.
I'm getting input that that's just what happens if you mix Jack Daniels and Jim Beam together, apparently.
Well, that seems correct. Fuck!
That sounded like a bark.
Bark! God, my hands are so fucking sweaty! Jesus Christ!
I wish you could, like, get your VTuber's hands to just be white knuckle gripping on the steering wheel.
I'll make that change for next time. I'll edit that onto my steering wheel. I mean, you can get little peripherals that will track your hand movements in the VTuber software as well as your face movements.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, you could, if I had one of those on, you could see me flailing my hands around when I set my controller down really hard.
Oh no!
I've been thinking about, making a special Halloween skin for my VTuber where it's I'm a skeleton, but the bones, my skull is not a skull, it's hand bones because I'm a puppet.
That's so good. Oh my god, please.
And I think a Chotch skeleton would just be like a hollow shed exoskeleton.
That's true. I feel like it would not be popular, but I was thinking like, oh, what would a Chotch Halloween icon be? Because I could draw one. I have enough time between now and how. Oh no. I'm
Oh
not
yeah.
gonna be here
Oh yeah,
on
we're gonna be
Halloween.
on hiatus for
Hmm.
Halloween.
I could technically, I'll have my tablet with me and all of my stuff. I could ask, um, the gang if that week, if I could be on a stream, because they were pretty okay with me doing a D&D session while I was hanging out with them. Because anyway, we'll see.
Yeah,
Um,
that is entirely up to you.
I really like our streams, but we'll see. Um, I could just do a new PNG of Chachki with mouth open,
Huh?
just full Caliceri.
Ooh, yeah, yeah.
I like Chachki's fucked up little mouth.
It's a very good little mouth. I like the bee tongue is very good.
Like, I just sometimes. What if my tongue was a straw? I feel like life would be very good.
All right, people, get it together. I would like to go into the third phase with more than 2 health. That would be really, really, really nice.
I mean, you've got a lot of, yeah.
Shit. Bad. Bad. Shit. Bad. Okay. I'm schmoving.
You're schmoving.
Damn it!
Well,
I still just have the one!
Yeah, it's not 2.
This is correct. Shit. Forgot to jump. I really love dying and then seeing optimistic messages in chat saying,
Like,
"You
you
got
got
this."
this.
I think I've got
Wow,
time for one more attempt, maybe.
you got 3 minutes, so it might put you a little late.
That's fine. That's fine.
I won't complain. That just means just a little bit more Ragsy time.
Yeah, yeah. We gotta keep driving so Flapjack will fall asleep. We can put him to bed when we get home.
I still need to cash in what horrible child I'm gonna curse you with. I've thought about a lot of them. One of them was Gideon Gleeful, but I was like, I don't think I could stand that child.
Just a car packed full of Throw Up and Orman characters.
Yeah. It could be baby Big Shoe Bill Cipher.
Oh no! Oh, little Billy.
Yeah, little Billy. Little Billy with the sneaks. Oh, that was some gish moving.
I'm speedrunning. I got my route down.
That's what we call route clout.
Route clout. I'm the route goat. I'm the route.
No, keep going.
I'm the route gout.
I hear there are medications for that.
Oh, thank God. Shit. Okay, okay.
That was a good series of hits.
Sippy, sippy, 2 sippies. Okay, that's 2 sippies. That's -1 sippy. Okay. Oh, I'm going into this with
Okay,
3
but
health.
3? Yeah.
Look at me. Now I'm gonna jump to dodge this time. Oh, you fucker. Don't fake me out like that. That's rude. But come on.
That was really good, though.
Oh, yeah. Oh, okay, okay. I can unangry my eyebrows. See, yay, I'm happy now. Ah. Where did he go? I was gonna wiggle Flapjack's little image around to you know, make him excited, but I can't.
Still back there.
I can't find his button in OBS. Where'd he go?
Well,
Where is he? Oh, there he is.
He just stuck there now?
He's under my widgets for some reason. Yay! There we go.
Is that the Flapjack voice?
Surely. Absolutely. Okay, well...
I thought you were trying to get Flapjack to go to bed, though.
Oh, damn it. He fucking woke up. Alright, we gotta go to bed. We gotta send our son to bed. Thank you, everybody, for watching. We will be back Tuesday, and I will probably, possibly fight the soul guy, man, person.
Peepaw.
Peepaw. Okay. Goodbye. Good night, everybody.
Good night. Goodbye.